Do not ignore the passion that burns in you. Spend time to discover your gift. Do not ignore your gift. Your gift is the thing you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. Don't hate the player. Change the game. Don't let your mind stop you. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your mind. Let a man see what he can get, but make him imagine what he can have. My father instilled in me to take care of my family. Show up even when you don't want to show up. Wake up and smile. Wake up and be grateful. Excuses are the lies you convince yourself are true to avoid proving you are worthy of the gift you were given. Say this with me: no more excuses. I'm a comedian first. I've learned how to act. I just draw on life experiences, and that's how I learned. I didn't take classes or anything. I don't need no classroom. You can't go forward and backwards at the same time. The dream is free, but the hustle is cold separately. Your reality is yours. Stop wasting time looking at someone else's reality while doing nothing about yours. What would you do if you weren't afraid? The number one cause of failure in this country is the fear of failure. Your gift is something that you can do innately better than anything else. Failure means you've now learned another valuable lesson that pushes you one step closer to success. Procrastination will delay your change. Today is a very good day to change. Don't let you stop yourself from growing. A person has to remember that the road to success is always under construction. You have to get that through your head. That it is not easy becoming successful. Successful people appreciate where they have come from, but they don't let their past set the tone for their future. Successful people are innovators. Some of us have been playing the same self-defeating records over and over again in our heads for so long that we don't know how to think any differently about ourselves. The formula to success are pressure, persistence, perseverance, and prayer. Success is not just about your ability to achieve, but also your ability to serve through sharing. Through success lives in our legacies. The more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. If you want to be successful, you have to jump. There's no way around it. When you jump, I can assure you that your parachute will not open right away. But if you do not jump, your parachute will never open. If you're safe, you'll never soar. Sometimes out of your biggest misery comes your greatest gain. God's plan for you is greater than any plan you can think of. If you don't have a base, you can't not have a spiritual base and survive. That's probably what has kept me out of the tabloids. Then I go home, I've got a family, and I keep my wife in front of my head. God doesn't make any mistakes. You are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. There has been nothing more impactful on my life and meaningful to me than the introduction of Christ. That, hands down, blows away every joke I've ever written. Sometimes we don't appreciate prayer until we have to go through something. Some parts of your vision are meant to be shared, in confidence, only with a trusted mentor, friend, or family member. And some aspects of your vision honestly don't need to go beyond your prayer time with God. You have to aspire to something so great that to have to have God's help. There is no such thing so luck. These are blessings. God endows them upon you. He make you a kissing to become a kissing. Your career is what you're paid for. Your calling is what you're made for. Catch fire today. Make today the day you stop complaining and do something. I'm not a tester. I just have a tremendous amount of common sense. People don't like to hear the truth out here because the truth makes them think. My calling is to help people, to teach people, to share with people, until I die. I can never stop doing that. I can't, and I don't want to. So many people are missing their way in life because they are afraid to sign the lease on their gift. Avoid people who are always having a bad day. In their minds, nothing ever works in their favor. They have a chronic woe is me campaign that they continue to launch full blast. This kind of negativity depletes enthusiasm. You don't need the woe is me speech every day. You don't just sit in the car and let some guy drive you through life, wasting your time. If you are waking up with the sensation that there has got to be more in life, then there is.